Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking by the Book, and today we'll be making Korean black bean noodles, but with a little twist. It's going to be triple pork black bean noodles. First, we're going to use one onion and we're going to dice it up into as even as possible pieces as you can. We're also going to be chopping up one potato, and you can do them into cubes or whatever shape you like, but try to keep them even. After cutting the potatoes, place them in a bowl of water so that the potatoes do not oxidize. Next, we're going to be using zucchini, and you'll just be chopping them up into even pieces as well. So for this, we'll be using 3 types of pork. The first one would be our favorite, pork belly. This is roughly about half a pound of pork belly, and highly suggest you use a very sharp knife, a different knife from what we've been using with the vegetables, as the pork belly skin is a lot harder to cut through. And try to cut them into roughly bite-sized pieces. Our second meat will be bacon, and we'll be cutting that up also into small pieces. Now we're going to grab a wok and let it heat up. Once it's heated, we're going to add our bacon. We're going to keep stirring the bacon until it starts to slightly change color, and then we'll be adding our pork belly and about half a pound of ground pork. There's a lot of stirring for this recipe because we're just going to keep stirring until it changes color again, and then we'll add our onions. Once the onion cooks for about 2 to 3 minutes, we're going to add our zucchini. After another 2 to 3 minutes, we're now going to add our potatoes. After 2 to 3 minutes, we're going to make a well inside the wok, and then we'll be adding 1/3 cup of black bean paste into the center. Now we're going to slowly add our white wine into the black bean sauce, and then we'll slowly mix it with the meat and vegetables until everything is incorporated together. Now we're going to put a lid on this and turn the heat down to medium, and we're going to wait about 10 to 12 minutes, or just until the potatoes are fork tender. Now that the potatoes are tender, now we're going to taste this to add further seasoning. Tasted pretty good, so we're going to add a couple tablespoons of gochugaru, which is like a Korean chili powder, just to add some heat to this, and 2 tablespoons of honey to add some sweetness. Now that's good. So we made the black bean sauce for the black bean noodles. Now we just gotta boil some noodles. You can use any type of noodles, but I'm using a Korean wheat flour noodle. Now we just gotta garnish with some cucumber. So I've got an English cucumber, and we're just gonna segment it and then make it into nice matchsticks. So I kind of skipped on plating, but here's the final image. It was pretty good. Highly suggest you guys try this. That's the end of the video. If you guys liked watching it, hit the like button and the subscribe button. And if you guys want to watch the previous video I made, click on the image to your right, left, right,